Is this real life? Is this actually happening? Apparently it is. Started watching Bleach in 2004, 2005. I always thought it was 2004, but I thought about it recently and I was like, actually, it might have been 2005. Or I just forgot whatever made me know that it was 2004. But I started rewatching Bleach a month ago now? Something like that. Maybe a month and a half ago. Maybe less than that. But watched the final episode a few minutes ago because I wanted to go right from watching episode 366 to episode 1 of Thousand Year Blood War. Fortunately, it's not episode 367, which, of course, because I was watching Bleach since 2004, 2005, was watching it consistently until 2012, 10 years ago. Maybe it was 10 and a half years ago. I forget what month episode 366 came out. But I'll never forget always looking up, when is Bleach continuing? Nothing. And I have PTSD from just seeing episode 366 and not 367, man. I actually rewatched Bleach. And sorry, so once the episode count, just wasn't continuing. It was like, all right, well, Bleach is done. I finally read the manga. And I thought, if memory served me correctly, I finished the manga. That's what I thought anyway. But I'm not actually 100% sure, but that's what I thought. Either way, I don't remember anything. I remember nothing. Okay. So that's the thing I love about myself. I'll watch something, I'll read something. A few years go by, I'll forget 90% of it. But it's been a long time since I read the Bleach manga. I just remember it felt really hectic, and there were parts of it I liked, but for the most part, I didn't enjoy it. And I saw some articles about, the ending was controversial. I saw the interview the creator did, Kubo Sensei, as people say. Did an interview where he was talking about that he felt rushed because of the schedule. So he had to edit a lot of stuff out. Some crucial battles that people wanted to see happened off camera in the manga. So we'll be able to see we'll be seeing those animated apparently in the anime adaptation of the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Yeah, it's I rewatched Bleach in 2020. This is, of course, before they announced that they were continuing it. Just because I was like, it's so long, so I watched Bleach. Let me watch it. But then, again, with my memory, it's been a couple years, so I didn't remember every detail. So I rewatched it again. Which, minus fillers, Bleach is like 202 episodes, if my calculations are correct. So, after rewatching One Piece also this year, and doing over 700 episodes, I stopped at episode 736 because I'm going to wait until September 2023 to continue watching the anime, because the last episode of the anime that I stopped at was 1018. I watched 1018. I did not watch 1019 or anything after. And I'm waiting until 3 things happen. Well, 2 things. Either September 2023, or I find out somehow that the fight between the fight between Luffy and Kaido is finished. It doesn't even have to be Wano arc finished. I just want the fight between Luffy and Kaido to be finished. Once I know that's done, I'll start rewatching it again. I'm not gonna wait week to week. I've done this. I've always done this with One Piece. I'll catch up and then I'll wait a couple of years or whatever. Not even monthly, literally a year, 2 years. At one point, I think I did like 3 or 4 years, between like 2017 and 2021. I didn't even watch it. So, anyway, sorry for that long ass rant. I just wanted to set some basics up. The reason why I'm recording this is, because I just finished rewatching and then watching season 4 of Overlord. I didn't record any of that. I rewatched all of My Hero Academia like a month and a half ago. And then, of course, My Hero Academia, the second episode is out now, of season 6. But I'm not doing any, reaction videos of that. I just had to do it for Bleach. I started watching Bleach before Naruto. Of course, Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I watched. Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, a bunch of other ones. But this anime, Bleach, is special to me in terms of my childhood. As I was rewatching it, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of things that annoyed me because my adult brain doesn't like a lot of things I was seeing. So a majority of it is just nostalgic stuff. It's just the whole everything always being focused on the main character. I don't like, everyone's just Ichigo. Of course, or Hime, right? Kurosaki. I almost ripped my hair out, especially in the Arrancar arc, man. It's so bad. Such bad character writing. But just like, just like Sakura all over again. Or, it's just Sakura. Naruto, Sasuke. Please. Just continue. Anyway, the episode already came out last night on a bunch of pirate anime websites, but I didn't watch it. Waited for the official Hulu release. So, I can't believe it. After 10 years. After 10 years. Bleach is back. I remember 2005, we literally had a metal bat in the house, right? And it used to say power on it. I still have that metal bat, but the words power have faded because it's gotten older now, right? And that used to be my Zanpakuto, man. And around 2007, when the game came out, I started playing a game called Last Chaos, which is an MMORPG, and which I still play periodically, but it's pretty dead these days. But there's a class you could pick in that game called a Titan, which you can then at level 32 choose a subclass called War Master, and the War Master has giant swords. That's the main weapon, right? Giant swords, the only weapon really. And Smite is like a stabbing move that stuns the enemy as well, or has a chance of stunning, depending on if they're higher level. If the enemy you're stabbing is higher level than you or lower level than you. Hard swing, which is like a vertical slash. War stamp, or is it war stomp? I think it was war stamp, where he grabs the handle of the sword with both hands, stabs it in the ground, cracks form in the ground, and then lightning bursts out of it. All those moves I used to do with my bat, which I treated as my Zanpakuto with my siblings and cousins. So Bleach and me go way back, and it's actually finally back. October 10th, 2022. I'm super late now. It's 10:50 a.m. Came out 20 minutes ago. But here we go. Season 1, Episode 1 of Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. I'm at 0 seconds, and I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. I'll rant later about how I was rewatching Bleach on Crunchyroll and they just took it off out of nowhere. The confined Quincy King regains his pulse after 900 years. His mind after 90 years. And his strength after 9 years. I remember that last line especially well. They're starting off with a smile that we saw in the trailer. That smile always makes me laugh, man. It's so good. It looks so good. Which is to be expected. Oh, Karakura Town. And freaking Kurotsuchi, of course. With a new look. Are we gonna get an opening this episode? What are you? Imoyama-san. Except he's not. I just wanted to say, I'll probably not be talking the whole time because I'm trying to absorb this. I'm not gonna kind of react to that feels the need to say something every 2 seconds. I just want every important part that sticks out to me to be caught in my reaction. I should probably edit the video that way then, just so people are on board. But at the same time, like, I just want to put the whole episode in here. Not because I'm trying to feel lazy about it, but it's my honest reaction to the episode. She still makes me want to go on patrol alone. Please don't let me come across any hollows. Yeah, there you go. Right on time. Oh, that hollow looks sick. I'm trying to pay attention to the animation quality, see if there's anything that sticks out to me. Of course, the art quality is amazing. It looks amazing. But the animation, of course, is different from the art. Damn. Uh-huh. No way. As he says, no way, dude. They killed both of these right at the beginning? Nah. Here comes Ichigo to save the day, right? That's the other complaint I had about it. When I was rewatching it, I was like, barely anyone dies. Like, come on. But, of course, it's geared towards young men. Young, adult men. In Japan, I guess. Damn, the way that hollow was cut in half was sick. That was beautiful. All that looked good. The healing thing, Koten Shikun or whatever, from Orihime to heal the dude. That animation was nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. The music. some action. Gotta be the center of attraction. Oh, those are a lot of hollows. My goodness. Ten cushion. What touch you up? Cause it's suited. Oh yeah, we're gonna get character introductions. Okay. They're expecting people to watch this, but not the previous series. That was sick! Yo! Oh. They did Chad so good there. My goodness, that was beautiful. Oh, that flip from Uryu, the upside down flip. Right before he shoots the arrows. Okay. Okay. Yeah, watch out, buddy. Just get the fingers off. That's hype, but completely unnecessary bunkai, right? That seems odd to me. Why would you even go bunkai? Hype, I guess. Yeah. And apparently the aura is yellow now, so he's Super Saiyan. I don't get that. Oh, black? Not purple like in the trailer? Yeah, that Getsu God Tensho was black and not a dark purple. Or just purple. Interesting. I wonder how accurate that is to the manga, or if it is at all. Are we already halfway through the episode? No? Okay, we just got a poster. Soul Reaper. Okay. Yeah, and that animation was sick. That was good. Yeah, you've been out for a while, bro. A Bleach custom. The return of the Gi guy. Where's our boy Kon? Of course she is. Yeah, there she is. Bleach doesn't have the balls to kill two characters he just introduced. Well, anyway. Oh, E-Burn. He's not the new Grimjo, is it? Is he? I mean, in relation to Ichigo, the rivalry and whatnot. Like, I read this, but I don't remember any of it. been 10 years since I've read it. Oh, get wrecked. Judging by that cake, I'm guessing that's not the case. That he's not that important. But he did give us a name, so he is a named character. And he does look unique, so. That's what I'm saying. I hate how much the show is centered on the main character, honestly. He's gonna take insult to that? That he was called an Narankar? Arankars are inferior things, huh? He's dressed like a Quincy, though, so I'm guessing he's a Quincy with some Arankar modifications. Why does he have the mask? With some hollow... Damn. Everyone in the Rukon district? Spirited Away. Nice reference. It looks so good, man. Interesting. It's gonna be so rough waiting week to week to watch this. Part of me just wants to do the One Piece thing, just wait until it's all out and binge it. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't think the pacing is gonna be as bad as some One Piece episodes, so. A lot of One Piece episodes. I remember that, yeah. Then pulling up to him like that. Forgot that dude got Shrek'd like that, though. Damn. It was so easy to infiltrate, yes. I never understood that. In the manga. Oh, yeah? I was always so shocked at how they just pulled up on him so quickly like that. Oh, get fucked! Vice captain of the first squad. It was a weakling anyway. Let's be honest. Damn. Vandenreich. Oh yeah, Soul Taicho be mad AF. Shadow Demon. Can't believe the head captain would say wait. Like, you know they're not gonna wait. Oh, Ichigo looked sick in the last shot. And he said, another taunt? It didn't really look like Ichigo. It looked like another character, but it looked enough like him. I like that, how he looked there. Ah, oh, dude, it looks so good. They got away. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I think he's gonna die, though, isn't he? What the f... That dude looked rad. Sickening, really. They can steal it? Dude just unleashed galaxies at me. Alfred Mer, Al Vulcan, Reagan, and Nebel. The new Hueco Mundo. Or the old Hueco Mundo. Las Noches, I should say. If he knew he was gonna cut his arm off or worse, why would he even talk shit in his presence? Argue, you know? The blood warfare. First episode complete. Okay, now they're showing us the original series. It's still so surreal, dude, that I'm watching the continuation of the Bleach anime. Frickin' Aizen. Someone ruined something in the comments for me too, with regards to Aizen. at the end of the series. I'm not gonna complain. Ultimately, I'm of the opinion, if you go into the comments and especially read the replies, you're asking to get spoiled. So you have no right to comment. Well, you're not asking to be spoiled. You're running the risk, I'll just say. I don't want to watch the preview to the next episode. So I'll just see if there if there isn't like a after credit scene. But anyway, something with regards to Aizen that happens at the end of this show, I think, which I forgot about, and they spoiled it, right? And then like a couple comments later, they're like, "Oh, spoiler alert, by the way," but it's already in the manga. I mean, it was like a slap in the face, you know, after the fact. It's like, if you're going to put spoiler alert and you knew to do that anyway, why don't you just edit the original comment to say spoiler alert before it? But hey, again, ultimately my fault for reading the replies. Usually the top comment, if it has a lot of likes, isn't spoilery. Usually. That's why it's especially risky for the replies. But I'm just that guy. You know, I always try to read all the comments. But if I know something is spoiler for sure, I don't go into the comments at all. Not even the top comments. Damn, these credits are long. They're actually recapping all the major events, major fights and whatnot. I'm telling you, man, the freaking PTSD I have from just seeing Bleach end on the Fullbring arc. And I'm just like, is this all Bleach was, man? Every time I want to rewatch it, I have to end it on this poorly paced, especially like in the middle, like episode 350, 345 to like 355. I was so bored. But anyway, take one step in and never return. The sea of blood of the universe. Bleach number 2, Foundation Stones. Okay, no preview. Just a cool picture, cool drawing of Ichigo. That episode went by so quick. Earlier, I wanted to say that right after I said, wait, I think that's the end of the episode. My immediate thought was, that went by so quick. That's because, of course, I was entertained, right? It was great pacing throughout the episode, which is to be expected. Apparently, it's supposed to be 4 cores, split 12, 13 episodes 4 times. So, this 12 or 13 episode run, I haven't made. I don't know if it's out yet, how many episodes it's going to be, 12 or 13. If it is, I haven't seen it. But I wonder, is it going to be a yearly release then? With, you know, total episode count being between 48 and 52 episodes. I don't know. But anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to record the rest of my Bleach reactions. I think I will, just because, for me, I mostly record all my gameplay videos and upload them also just for me. I like looking back on stuff, seeing my reaction to it as well. But what I wanted to say was, I have to say, I don't like just anime cliche or just stuff that just is the way it is because anime established it to be that way, you know? Like, the head captain. Head captain should not be saying wait as right before he attacks those Quincy dudes before they teleported. That should have just been a straight, he attacked them but they got away, you know? Mate, no. Why would they wait? That doesn't make sense. That's dumb. But I think that's the way the author wrote it, so it is what it is. But again, that's me saying that in the author. Well, I guess, you know, head captain, or the author knows the head captain better, but the way he's portrayed it, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would say wait. It just seems like a manga or anime thing, you know, just to say wait before the enemy just disappears. And I'm just like, come on. Um, again, I'm gonna go rewatch the part with Chad blasting the enemy. Dude, that was so good. Yeah, this is about 7 minutes 13 seconds, something like that. Brazo, yeah. La muerte. Oh, dude, that perspective, that zoom, that spin. Oh, the landing, the impact into the skull. La muerte. I repeat it again. Oh! I'm actually shocked that sound I just made. That's not even what I was intending. It just came out that way. Wow. And the freaking scream after it lands. It's so good. I'm going to watch Ishida's as well. When he flies up, when he jumps up and upside down, twirls. That's sick. Lechtery. Oh. Oh man, it's just surreal. It's just surreal. I was reading an article last night. Or was it the night before? I think it was the night before. Yeah, it was the night before, Saturday night. I was reading that. No. That was the season count that I was reading then. 12, 13 episodes. 48, 50 episodes overall. 4 seasons basically of 12 to 13 episodes. But what I read, I think it was like, it was a while ago, maybe a month ago now. I was reading something that said, I personally, it was like a couple weeks ago. I researched, looked for this, right? I Googled, is anything going to be different between the manga and the anime? Or is this going to be strictly manga? Because, like I said, I do remember when I read the manga, I just, there are parts of it that seem to look confusing to me, cut out. I know people were saying they didn't like the ending. I don't remember the ending, so I don't know. But I just remember I didn't have a great experience reading the manga back when I did. And again, like I said in the beginning, I always thought I would finish the manga, but I had doubts. I probably did finish it. I just don't remember it, which is great, because this will all be new. Although I'll probably remember some things, just like I remembered some things here, like those Quincy dudes pulling up to the head captain. I remember when I first saw that in the manga, I was like, wait. I was like, did I skip a chapter or two or something, or a few pages somehow? Because I was like, how did they just pull up to this dude like that? I felt like it was just cut to that real quick. But they just smooth like that. If they can just disappear using Shadow Demon, which of course I just finished rewatching, and then watching Overlord. Rewatching the first 3 seasons, because I first watched the show in 2019. Watched the first 3 seasons, rewatched it again, but I waited until all the episodes were out for season 4 so I could binge watch it. So I did that. So yeah, Shadow Demon. If you know, you know. Of course, Bleach happened first, right? Bleach came out first, so they're not copying Shadow Demon. That's not what I'm saying, duh. But it's just funny. So if they can use Shadow Demon to teleport away like that, I'm assuming they could just pull up in a similar way as well, which is how they pulled up on the head captain. Maybe wrong. We'll see. I remember that, I wanted it to be filled out a little more. I wanted the anime to be different. I wanted it to have more content, because as long as it's not slow, boring pacing, right? And from the first episode, doesn't seem to be the case. But again, we'll have to see as they come out week by week. I'm super excited. The fact that after I looked that up, if it would add more into the anime, I saw that there was a video of the author, Kubo. I always just avoid saying his first name because I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it tight? Is it titty? I don't know. So I just say Kubo. And I don't even know if it's Kubo or is it Cubo. I'm assuming it's Kubo, but anyway. I saw he did an interview where he was saying some fights that happened off screen will not be animated. So literally new content. Which people, you know, some people, anyone that says that's not canon is stupid, because it's literally Kubo himself who's involved in this project and gave his input on how these fights should be. So it's canon. It's just new stuff for everyone to see. Super exciting. I don't want to make the video much longer than this. I just can't believe it. I probably will do more reactions to Bleach. I doubt I'll start doing reactions to any other anime. I got enough to do because I just want to enjoy it. You know, that's why for a lot of the video I actually talked a lot more in the episode than I thought I would. That's why I don't do reaction videos. I want to absorb it. I even sometimes want to go back, you know, a couple of, you know, rewind 10 seconds or whatever, to see someone say something, and then I want to see if a few people react to it. I want to see the reaction of one person, then I'll go back and solely refocus on the reaction of another person and whatnot, to fully get it. But get the full picture, you know. And sometimes, of course, unfortunately, because I don't speak Japanese, right? I use subtitles. You miss. Sometimes you're reading, but there's some stuff happening on screen, you know, that you might miss because you're reading. Someone, you know, has a little eye twitch or whatever. But anyway, what's going to be different, though, if I do keep uploading reaction videos is I'll have the light off. I have to. I have my whole room, well, the majority of it anyway, in black curtains. You know, I have a black rug. I have a freaking black bed sheet. Black tablecloth for the table, black chair, black TV, which black TV's like standard, but black table here that the TV is on, stand, you know, TV stand. So the reason for that is I want to be able to see all of the colors pop out, you know, especially when the animation and the art quality is this good, which is awkward because you're just seeing a dude in pitch darkness like this. Hi, by the way. But that's, yeah. This is the setting. Hold on. I believe this is the setting I had it on right now while I was recording. This is the lowest possible setting, which I think this should be fine. Yeah, I'll probably just do this setting, because even that is better than, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. If I'm gonna do a reaction, I'm probably gonna do that lowest setting instead of just completely off like this. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one next week. Bleach here. 10 years. Literally a year, 2 years, 3 years. I was constantly checking back, seeing if episode 367 would ever be a thing, looking for articles, any indication that Bleach is coming back. Nothing. And apparently the studio was working on the anime since 2017. 2017. It's crazy. 5 years they've been working on it. Which is interesting to me, because if they were working on it for 5 years, that doesn't necessarily mean they were animating it for 5 years. But still, if they were drawing and animating it for 4 years, so let's just say even 4.5 years, do they afterwards polish it to make it look as modern as possible, as good as possible before it releases? Even if the first episode, the first 10 minutes of the first episode was done 4 years ago or 4.5 years ago, whatever. You know, I find that interesting. You know, did they go back and make it look even better, or did they? I don't know. I've watched videos on the animation process and whatnot, but it still fascinates me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bleach.